here in my mom's garage. Got the Lamborghini. About to kick this off with something a little different today. Mom, what are these? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I'm headed down to San Diego today. It's a 2-hour drive, maybe longer now that I'm in a little bit of traffic, but I'm headed down for something that could take as little as 5 minutes. So instead of drive 2 hours, be there for 5 minutes, and come back, I figured I'd come down a little early and get in some Pokemon Go. I've reached out to a few of my friends in San Diego. It's Thursday. Expectedly, a lot of them are working, so we'll see what happens. Might play a little Pokemon Go. I have 3 leftover Scyther checks, and as soon as I catch one more Bug-type Pokemon, I can shiny check my last 3 Scyther. In the meantime, driving down to San Diego in my mom's van, listening to the radio. Can I have one taco de lengua? Can I have 2 tacos de nopal? Got some time to kill in San Diego. Mexican food, specifically Tacos El Gordo. Seems like a pretty good place to spend that time. Just a little bit of time left to kill, so I'm at a random park, somewhere near where I need to be. Got an egg hatching, at least one. That's okay. I'm okay with that, because if I hatch 100%, I would be very happy. This is not nearly 100%. Okay, before I spin a Pokestop, while I have a space, I want to open up this gift from Brazil that's been sitting here for months now, and no egg. Well, that's fine. I just waited months for that. There's my egg. No bug types at all nearby. So, still sitting on these Scyther quests here. Just one more bug type. Let's go for a walk. Maybe there's some away from the Pokestops. Wait, oh, where'd it go? There it is. Weedle. Oh my god, that's not even in the park. That's in a neighborhood completely outside of the park. Alright, I'm sticking with walking through the park. Well, if I can't find a bug type here in this park, I can at least share a very exciting announcement. An opportunity to win not just tickets, a flight, and hotel for Pokémon GO Fest. Any Pokémon GO Fest of your choosing. Win a trip to Pokémon GO Fest. The Go Snapshot Challenge has just been announced. Trainers, we've been so impressed by your photography skills using the new Go Snapshot feature while on adventures in the real world with your favorite Pokémon. Since the launch of Go Snapshot, trainers around the world have been creating works of art. I agree, there's some good stuff out there. Now it's time to put those photography skills to the test. We're excited to announce the Go Snapshot Challenge, where you can truly showcase your eye for creativity. Trainers are invited to participate in 3 unique challenges of the contest, each with a specific focus and task for taking photos with your Pokemon. So 3 different contests, which means 3 opportunities to win a trip to Go Fest. Adventure number 1, Buddy Challenge. It's time for a photo shoot with your buddy Pokemon. In this challenge, we're looking for trainers to show us photos that highlight the connection between them and their buddy Pokemon. From your shared adventures at the park to some fun moments at home, we want to see what makes your buddy Pokemon your buddy. So the first challenge is photos with your buddy Pokemon. It doesn't necessarily say you have to be in the photo with the Pokemon, but doing something that shows this connection between you and your Pokemon. Challenge dates, April 15th to April 24th. What to do? Post your top 3 entries on Instagram or Twitter with the hashtags #GoSnapshot and #BuddyChallenge. So this is the first challenge, the first photo contest from April 15th to April 24th. The start time for that is going to be 12 o'clock a.m. That's midnight, like right when April 15th starts, Pacific time, Niantic time, and ends 11:59 p.m. Pacific time on April 24th. So for that one, take a photo, maybe something like this. Maybe something like this, with you and your buddy Pokemon. Don't do exactly that. Do something better than that if you want to win. Adventure number 2, the Habitat Challenge. For our Habitat Challenge, we're asking trainers to take the best photos of Pokemon in their natural habitat. It's time to learn more about your Pokemon, as understanding a Pokemon's type and Pokedex information is an important factor in winning this challenge. That one goes from April 29th to May 8th, 2019. Again, same time, midnight, 12 a.m. Pacific time, April 29th to 11:59 p.m. Pacific time, May 8th. What to do? Post your top 3 entries on Instagram or Twitter with the hashtags #GoSnapshot and #HabitatChallenge. So a Pokemon in its natural habitat. That means you gotta know something about the Pokemon. So read your Pokedex entries, find a beautiful location, and take a photo, maybe something like this. That's a good one. I like that one. I would feel comfortable submitting that to the challenge. And then adventure number 3, Go Create Challenge. With Go Snapshot, there are almost no limits when it comes to where, when, and how you capture AR photos of your Pokemon. In our Go Challenge, we're asking you to show us how innovative you can get with Go Snapshot. We can't wait to see where your creativity takes you, trainers. So that's like totally open-ended. That's a free-for-all. That's whatever you want to do, the most creative, ridiculous, funny, beautiful thing you can come up with. Take a photo with your Pokemon. The sky's the limit. If you can get to space, there is no limit. The limit does not exist. Challenge dates, May 13th to May 22nd, 2019. Again, post your top 3 entries on Instagram or Twitter with the hashtags #GoSnapshot and #GoCreateChallenge. So those are your 3 challenges. Those are the 3 contests. And now we can talk about these prizes, which I kind of already spoiled, but what does it take to win, and what do the winners get? The grand prize winner and 2 runners-up for each challenge will be selected based on the originality, creativity, and visual fun of their snapshots. So 1 grand prize winner, 2 runners-up for each challenge. Each runner-up will win a special Pokestop featuring their winning photo that will remain no less than 3 months. So if you're chosen as a runner-up, one of 2 runners-up for each of the challenges, you're gonna get a Pokestop made with your photo on it. That's kind of really cool, actually. It's like this living art museum inside Pokemon Go that everyone in your community can come and visit and see this Pokestop that you essentially created with your photography. And the grand prize winner for each challenge will receive this special Pokestop and be whisked away with travel and tickets to a 2019 Pokemon GO Fest of their choice. The grand prize winner is going to win a trip to a Pokemon GO Fest of their choice. Doesn't have to be the closest one. You can choose which one you want to go to. Maybe you can only get time off work for one of them. Maybe you've always wanted to go to Japan. This could be your opportunity. This is really exciting. So of course, it's a big contest. It's being put on by Niantic, so there's a lot of rules and fine print, and that's all going to be in like the post that's linked down in the description. So make sure you read through that, because there are, a lot of details and nuance that you need to be aware of. Things that are going to get your photos disqualified, or maybe certain countries that aren't allowed to participate because of local laws or whatever it is. Make sure you read through those full rules if you're so inclined. If you're really serious about winning this contest, check the rules. They're in the post in the description. Alright, now, as much as I want to stay here and hope that a bug-type Pokemon appears, it's time. It's time to do what I came here for. I found it. This is the thing I came here to do. Catch one Kricketot. So let's do that. This isn't really the thing. Sorry, I'm being a little cryptic right now. I'm back at the park, just killing a little bit of time, and then we're gonna go back and I'll be able to reveal what's going on. So basically, I've just been longing for a project to work on. Let's say that. For now though, the most important thing are these 3 potential shiny Scyther here in the wind. Got a windy weather boost for my shiny rates. Okay. 2 more. Overtime. Leftover. Last chance. I mean, not last, but like last, you know, from the event, from the research. Last chance. That went about exactly as I expected, especially after complaining yesterday about events. Of course I'm not going to get a shiny. Well, at this point I'm just hanging out. Probably a quillfish nest here. Nice park. I missed the sunset by about, can you even see me? Missed the sunset by about 20 minutes. But are you ready for this? The big low light reveal. Look at this thing. Well, I was really hoping to do this with some light, but this is it. This is my 1962 or 63 Santa Fe travel trailer. So I'm at a rest stop right now on the way back from San Diego, and yeah, this is it. This is what I came down to San Diego for. I wasn't sure if I was gonna buy it. I was just coming down to check it out, and it looks great. It's a 1962, 1963, so it's super old, but the owner, the guy that I bought it from, has done a ton of work in here. All of these interior panels are new. He took these out and replaced all the old wood framing, the rotten wood framing. So basically all the hard work has been done. Can you even see me? Basically all the hard work has been done. The exterior work, it's all sealed up so there's no leaks or anything. And you know, I would have been okay trying to do that work myself. This just makes things easier because I don't exactly have the most space to work with when it comes to taking walls apart. So really, what's left for me is this. Finishing up the interior, making this thing livable, and then taking it out on the road. I have some stuff planned for this summer that I'm really excited about, and with this trailer in tow, it should make for an exciting adventure. So the one thing I'm concerned about right now is the weight. My car has a 1,500 pound towing capacity. From the factory, these things supposedly weigh 1,200 pounds or so with, you know, the old fridge and the propane and all that stuff in here. Empty, I'm pretty sure I could tow it. So I'm gonna have to make some very strategic choices in the materials that I use and what I end up building in here to keep it underweight. But it's gonna be fun trying to figure all that out and put it together. It's wired up for 110 volt electrical shore power. There's a plug on the outside, so I could connect it if I'm at like an RV park or something, but I'm thinking some solar up top. Before the channel started, before Pokemon Go, I had a van, an old, like a mid-90s, was it 2000? Whatever year it was. A 40 Econoline that I stripped the inside, built out like a bed, some living space, and traveled up the coast of the US all the way up to Canada into Vancouver with it before I ran out of money and had to come back home. And then it blew a head gasket and it was going to cost way too much to replace the engine, so I had to sell it. So I've been looking on Craigslist for a while. I'll be honest, I've spent a lot of time watching videos over the last couple days or maybe even weeks of just people doing vintage trailer restorations, tiny house builds, RV rebuilds, van builds. So I've kind of had this bug. I've been wanting to work on a project like this, and here it is. Well, you can kind of see it behind me. The reason though that I went with the trailer and not like another van or an old RV, even though I was looking at a couple, is because for the same price or maybe even slightly less, I don't have to worry about mechanical issues. The thing with buying an old RV or an old van is that they're gonna break down eventually, and that's just kind of a hassle. And I have a car that can tow a little bit of weight, and you know, has a brand new, more or less, 2016 engine in it, something that's a little more reliable than a mid-90s or even older van or RV. So hopefully, I'm gonna take this thing, get it weighed, and then figure out what I can do back here before we hit the road this summer. All right, well, it's a long and slow drive back to Long Beach, so I better get started. I'm leaving this at my mom's house. I'm not taking it to the apartment. But yeah, this is it. Stay tuned. See you tomorrow.